For 4 or 5 weeks now, and it's a job. The punters, they're all right, you know. Some of them are rude.
You're gonna die in the forest without you bitch! I'm gonna kill you. Do you hear me? Shit me bloody can and bloody kill you.
And you know what you are? You're unintelligent, uninspired, and dull. I go home to my boyfriend, and that's what's important. A bottle of wine, a nice meal, me and him. Yeah, we get on really, really well. Aww.
And how does he feel about you driving buses?
Shall I open another bottle? Wow. I think it's about time.
Excuse me, sorry. Hi. Still got your uniform on.
I didn't have time to go home and get changed.
That's fine, it's fine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, come and meet everyone.
I should have got changed.
Well, it's too late now.
I didn't want to be late. I thought you'd be even more annoyed with me if I was late.
No, I wouldn't. Everyone, sorry, this is Jane.
Oh, where's Tanya?
This is Mike. He's my senior executive officer. My boss.
I was expecting Tanya.
No, Tanya and I,
Oh, sorry to hear about that. Shame. Anyway, happy birthday, Richard. Yes.
Happy birthday. Are you a bus driver? No. I work for Richard Branson. He's such a liar, honestly. He told me it was a fancy dress party.
It's a terrific outfit.
Richard Branson?
What would I do if I wasn't driving buses? I've always wanted to be a stand-up comedian. I've never told anyone that before.
Did you hear about the new form of birth control for air hostesses? It's easy. They just take the makeup off. What's the difference between an air hostess and a Rottweiler? I don't know. Lipstick.
So, Jane, what's he like? Richard Branson.
I don't know, I lied. I am a bus driver.
I'm sorry. I apologise, but what do you expect? I mean, what the bloody hell do you expect? Hello, I am speaking to you.
Shut up, Jane.
Excuse me.
Look, how many times do I have to apologise? I mean, what do you want me to say?
Searle, why hadn't you told them I'm a bus driver then?
I don't know, it never arose.
Now, how come that smart git thought you were still going out with Tanya?
I don't know. I don't talk about things like that, not at work. Not with him.
Oh, where's Tanya? I was expecting Tanya and her enormous knockers.
For God's sake, Jane.
This is the garage where it all happens. Everybody's very friendly and helpful. On the whole. And this is the canteen. Hello. That's Barry. He's 43 and he still lives with his mother, so he's a sad bastard. And Sid. Now, there's a story to tell you about Sid, because he...
Mandy.
Jane,
You're back.
looks like it.
How's everything?
He's got the upstairs. I've got the downstairs.
Mandy was suspended recently during an unfortunate series of incidents in which her husband discovered that she was shagging away through the entire staff of the bus garage. Cup of tea, please, love. And this is Tricia and Marcy. They run the canteen, always here every day, regular as clockwork.
Who are you calling love?
Sorry?
You. You don't call me love. You ain't been here long enough.
That's your boyfriend, Heaney?
Fine, thanks. And a cheese roll, please. Thanks. Yeah, his things are a bit...
Butterfingers.
£1.50.
I've just... Hold on.
Hello. Oh, hello. What time's your lunch break?
So you've been shagging around?
No! No.
You did what?
Yeah. His girlfriend. His ex-girlfriend. I think it was a sort of an accident, really.
I know. But the thing is, I want to ask her to marry me. To prove to her how sincere I am and how sorry I am.
An accident?
No. Accident is the wrong word, obviously. It wasn't an accident, it was something... And I believe him. That happened, and he regrets it, and I've forgiven him, in theory. It's just, you know, in practice, I still want to stove his nuts in for him with a pickaxe.
Behind you, love. Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, sorry. Thanks. Sorry.
Pleasure. Any time. You play your cards right, darling, you could be well in there. Eh?
Ignore it.
I reckon she fancies you, Jenny.
Jane. It's Jane.
Yeah, whatever. I reckon she gets a big, fat hard-on every time she sees you. Oi, Helen. Show us your cock.
Leave it there.
Oh, come on, don't be shy. What's the matter? You ain't really got a stiffy on, have you? Oh, my God. She has. Yeah. She has got a really big, fat, stonking hard-on.
Do you mind?
And she's thinking about you. She's thinking about slipping it in and giving you one. She's thinking about pinning you up against the wall in the toilets and making you squeal. That's what she's thinking. Look at her. She's thinking. Oh, she's thinking. She's thinking. She's thinking. Oh, she's thinking. Watch out!
Oh, easy.
Go on, then.
Leave it, mate. She's not worth it.
You mad bitch!
Leave it! Come on, haven't you got a bus to drive?
You're in bother.
Big bother.
Lesbian.
Come on.
Hey!
Better pick your cash up, kid. Are you all right? Yeah. Rachel's left me. When? This morning. About half an hour ago. I'm on split shifts. She didn't know. I got 5 hours, so I went home. She was there. The van. I'd no idea. Is there someone else? She says not. think there probably is. Been together for 22 years. She was one of the first people I met when I came up here. I didn't even know there was anything wrong.
Governor wants to see you.
Here.
What?
I want to see those passes again.
What?
I want to see those passes again, properly.
I showed it you.
I want to see your passes, properly.
Control, calling driver D617 on the 821. Could you call in, over?
How could I do it? I felt sorry for her. Tanya, she was upset. She was all over the place, and it's mad, isn't it? I mean, I am so stupid, so pathetic, and I couldn't not tell Jane. I mean, it'd be worse if I hadn't told her, wouldn't it? Oh God, it couldn't get much worse. And it isn't even like Jane doesn't understand. I mean, she does understand. Well, one minute she doesn't. The next minute she looks at me like she wants to kick me in the balls. With a pickaxe.
Is it a good reason for asking someone to marry you? Having done something so stupid and repugnant and deplorable like that?
I wanted to do something, you know, to prove to her that I mean business.
Business?
Well, that I love her.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, take her somewhere nice for the weekend.
Well, I took her away last weekend to meet my parents. You know, we were away. That's where we went.
Yeah, I was thinking somewhere more like Paris.
Oh, right, yeah.
How'd it go?
What?
Your parents?
It was, interesting.
I wasn't over fond of Tanya between you and me.
She was all right.
I can say it now. She looked down her nose at us.
No, she didn't.
I think she was expecting us to be posher than we are, with our Richard having done so well for himself. Yes, she did, and God knows why, because her background was very ordinary.
Anyway.
So what do you do, Joan, love?
I'm a bus driver.
Oh, what?
What?
Jane, drives buses.
Oh. Oh, big ones, red ones?
Double-deckers.
Oh, very good.
Thing about Jane driving buses, well, that's great and fine and good, is, well, it is only a temporary thing, really, isn't it? Till something more up your street comes along.
Is it? I drive buses because it's the only thing I can do. And if you're expecting more from me at some point in the future, you're going to be disappointed, OK?
Jane...
I'm a plonker. And I thought you knew that when you asked me to go out with you. And if you're expecting me to stop being a plonker, well, again, you're going to be disappointed.
You're not a plonker. And if you stop thinking of yourself as one, you might...
Stop being one.
Get a better job.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
And what marvellous profession have you got in mind for me? Brain surgery?
No.
Stand-up comedy? Yes, well, I quite fancy that myself, actually. Apart from the fact that I don't know any jokes and I haven't got the bottle and nobody paid me to do it. Yes, it's an option I should consider.
I think you'd make a great stand-up comic. I do.
So, you think I'm a plonker?
No, Jane, you said you were a plonker.
But that's what you implied.
No, I didn't. I did not. I said if you stopped thinking of yourself as a plonker, then maybe... Oh, God, I'm so sick and tired of having the same arguments over and over and over again.
So am I.
I'm going back to my room.
And you think asking her to marry you is going to make everything better?
No. I don't know. Couldn't make things much worse, could it?
I've, got to get back.
What time do you knock off?
You knocking off?
Yeah, why?
Couldn't drive the night bus for us, could you? Phil Weston's just running sick.
Yeah, why not? There's nothing to go home for. What's the shift number?
45. I owe you one.
Helen. I apologise for what I said this morning. Sorry, did I scare you?
No.
So I've apologised then now. Anyway, haven't I?
Right.
Right.
Metro Control calling driver C452. The engineer is on his way. He'll be with you in 5 minutes, over.
This bus is terminating here.
Metro Control calling all drivers, over. Please be aware that there's heavy traffic on the
This bus terminates here. Thank you. It's not a bad job, you know, I suppose. It depends on what else is going on in your life. And some days are rubbish. Often it's when the rest of your life is rubbish as well. Like when 4 weeks down the line, you're still obsessed every second of every minute of every day with the knowledge that your boyfriend knobbed his ex one last time, for old time's sake, after it started knobbing you.
We want to go to Slough.
Oh, right, OK, well, you'd be better off asking another driver about which bus goes to Slough. I've only been doing the job for about a month, so...
Can't you take us?
No, I can't. This is as far as this bus goes.
But couldn't you take us?
No, I can't. I just said.
Please.
Go on.
It's important.
It's very, very, very important.
This is a bus. I can't go just anywhere.
Just this once. You could.
Couldn't you? Please.
She can't walk no further.
I can't walk no further.
If you take us, we'll be nice to you.
Metro Control calling all drivers. Could you be aware that 2 prisoners escaped early this afternoon from Holloway Prison? They are believed to be
Turn the
heading
radio
west.
off.
Please.
Please. Turn the radio off, then open the door. We don't want to hurt you.
No, we want to be friends with you.
But we do need to be in Slough by 6 o'clock.
I don't actually know how to get to Slough.
We do.
Right then.
Turn right out of here, then left at the roundabout.